What is up, guys? Brady with Mini Tech Clips, and today we're making a homemade taser out of an electric bug zapper. And this thing was $3 at my local hardware store, in this case Mills Fleet Farm. This is what it looks like. You basically just pop the back off, put two AA batteries in, hold the button, and when something contacts the metal, it'll go zap. Alright, let's start out by putting the batteries in. Oh, I'm not going to press the button. Now keep in mind this only is $4 or $5, so pretty freaking cheap. I'll put this back on. Hold the button. Oh, we got some action. Okay. I'm going to take this. Bitch. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so this does definitely work. Now all you're gonna need, other than the bug zapper, is some tools and a metal coat hanger. That's it. Let's get started. Alright, while doing this process, I'm gonna take out the batteries just so I don't electrocute myself. Really don't want to do that. Alright, now the first thing we need to do is unscrew all of the screws. Alright, once you have all the screws out, in my case I had 5, you just want to gently pop this off. Now whatever side has the batteries on it, that's what side you want to have facing up, because all the circuitry is on the opposite side where you put the batteries in, just to keep that in mind. So here is the head of it, the tennis racket looking part. So you just want to pop that off, and you can see how this works. Now one thing you need to keep track of is this red button. So I'm just going to take this out and set it on the side so I don't lose it. Can put it back in later, but we need to open this up. So, alright, I started to crack this. So you just want to pop this open. And trust me, this is not my first time making one. I actually burnt my other one out using a 9-volt battery instead of two AA's. Thought I was going to be fancy and trying to put more power into it, but fried the circuit, so don't try it. Alright, so this orange part can come off. I don't think there's anything attached. So that orange part can come off. Then you have the first wire, which is attached to this big metal thing. And then you have the red wire, which is, I think both the greens are positive or negative, and the red is positive. And the other green wire is attached to the other big metal. So the thin little metal is the red wire. So what you want to do is you just want to clip all of the wires off. Right at the end, 1, 2, and 3. So after this, you can take these metal pieces and just put them in the trash with the other plastic orange pieces, the other plastic part of the racket. So now you can just go ahead and strip the wires. Oh dang, didn't actually notice this before, but if you look, there's like, focus, bitch. It's like a little strip on the wire right there. That's not good. After doing further testings with the wires, I figured out that all you need is 2 wires. So I eliminated the one of the green wires, and it works like a charm. So all you have to do is just put the batteries in, and you should get sparks, honestly. So next, what you want to do is you want to cut little sections with your metal coat hanger. You just want to cut them off on each side. So you should have this straight line, maybe about a foot long. You just want to cut sections that are about 3 inches long. Oh, shit. And then you just hold it up and cut one the exact same length. Oh god, this is hard. And there you go. You have your little poker, shocker, poke things, probes. Now the next step is to cut the wires to your desired length. I've done that, and then solder and hot glue these into place. Solder the little wire onto the coat hanger and glue the coat hangers in place. Alright, now that everything is soldered and glued in, I can just put the cap back on along with the little red button on the side and just screw it back up. Alright, just finishing up the last screw. And now all that's left to do is put our batteries in. Grab our cover. And find something metal to shock. Ow! Dang, I just stabbed myself. Let's try this little metal piece from the beginning that was already on the racket. So you just hold this button, and this red light should come on. Yes, it does. There we go. Man, I feel bad for the next person who has to frickin' touch this. Oh man, it actually got so hot that it started sticking to it and like fusing the metal together. See, look at that. It stuck for a second. And it wasn't because it got caught in there, because every time I run it through there, it never gets caught. See, look. Wow, that is a lot of power. This is only for $5 at my local Mills Fleet Farm or Menards or maybe Home Depot, wherever you can find it. Just look for a electric bug zapper, and that's how you make a homemade taser out of electric bug zapper for $5. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.